ShortEnd editor Noralil Ryan Fores, and I'm very happy to welcome you to our redesign relaunch. I'm very grateful for our web designer Kendra Skeen of I Dream in Blue and our logo designer Jeff Kritchmar, who helped get us to this point. I'm also grateful to all of you who are readers who've been with us for the last 4.5 to 5 months. Especially through all of our changes and iterations, it's great that you stuck with us. I'm going to walk you through all the new features, conversations, opinions and ideas, reviews, and blog entries that we have this week. First off, we have a 15-question knowledge survey. The reader who sends in the most correct answers will get a chance to tell me what to write in the upcoming month as a feature story. Next down, we have a compilation of sorts of all the media gathered on Joe Swanberg's Hannah Takes the Stairs, which opens theatrically in New York at the IFC this Wednesday. For those of you who are not in New York, don't despair. It will also be available the same night on video on demand. Last, we have a conversation with Miss Leah Meyerhoff, who just got out of a screening with her short film Twitch at the Holly Short Film Festival. In conversations, check out talks with the rowdy duo of the Butler Brothers and first-time filmmaker Andrew Edmark. In opinions and ideas, writer Marty Lang talks about the 30% tax incentive in the state of Connecticut. And in a wonderful return, Mr. Nick Schwartz talks about all things cinematic in his token, humorous way. With this, his fourth contribution to SM, we welcome him to staff. So, yay, welcome, Nick! In reviews, first-time contributing writer Felipe Besa talks about Manda Bala or Send a Bullet. In our blog section, we have really exciting news. The first of which is that SM staffer Barry Jenkins is making a movie. It's set in San Francisco called Medicine for Melancholy. You'll see the link to the site and an excerpt from his production journal, which is just as lyrically beautiful and moving as Barry is himself. Second down, you'll see that SM's sister site Pictures and Frames magazine now runs a podcast. Lily and Juan Marcos Percy talk this week about rocket science. Third down, you'll see that Mr. Matt Dentler has run a series of interviews with the cast and crew of Hannah Takes the Stairs, the links for which are all available in that blog entry. Fourth down, we have an interview from IndieWire that was linked out with the director of Manda Bala, so a little bit of fair and balanced journalism, as we call that. You see one perspective and then you see the other. Woo, in the same issue, who would ever think it? And last, you'll see a Washington Post review of Superbad, which opened nationwide this Friday. We talked last week with the composer of that film, Mr. Lyle Workman, so if you go up there and hit on issue 1.20, you'll be able to catch that interview. We thank you so much for coming. We'll hope that you'll register, create a username and password, and when you log in, you'll see that you can leave comments for us on any of the articles or blog entries. Tell us if you agree with our opinions. Tell us what you think of the filmmakers' opinions. Conversation is the whole point of this, so we're hoping that we can create a little bit of dialogue. Thanks again. We hope you enjoy your week in reading. I'm very excited to see who sends in the most correct answers and who's going to tell me what to write as a feature story. And we will see you next time.